Ah, yes. The great what ifs in bodybuilding. What if Mark's Max Muscle competed? Would he be as good as these two dudes? No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't be. I guarantee it. This is Keone Pearson and Tonio Burton. And the what if is if Tonio had stayed in 212, well, he wouldn't have looked like this. I guess the more important what if is if Keone goes to open, is he going to have a walk in the park? Is he going to run roughshod in the open class? Or will he be stopped by a former 212 bodybuilder like Tonio Burton? This is actually a very interesting matchup. Keone, little bit shorter, and Tonio, he's a heftier of a man. He's got a few pounds on this Keone. But Keone's midsection, look at that, folks. Folkettes. Incredible physique. V-taper, second to none in the IFBB. I would actually give him the front double biceps pose. Keone, just unbeatable in the first two shots. I mean, this front lat spread. Oh, sorry. Go to the front lat spread. Keone's pose, maybe second only to Chris Bumstead's in the IFBB, and that says quite a bit. Well, Andrew Jack's, his is pretty fresh. Is that what they say? The hip new people? That's fresh. It's pretty fly. I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Anyway. Keone Pearson, obviously. Well, in my opinion, anyway. He's winning the first two shots. Sizing a little bit of an issue. I'm telling you right now, Keone, he stands mighty tall. But so does Tonio Burton, you see. He does kind of the same thing. It's like Dexter Jackson. He used to stand very tall. Actually stand taller than Phil Heath in some shots. Fiddlers, fiddle. But back to back, obviously, fiddlers, fiddle. A little bit taller. But anyway, you size police, turn to the side. I had to warn yous, because the side chest, yous get all over my case. But Max, moron, I am going to do it with a rope. First of all, you don't want to do that. Not this time of year. You want to see who wins the Olympia first. But either way, fellacies, you can see the far leg of Tonio. Little bit straighter. So I made him a few inches taller. He is legitimately a couple of inches taller than Keone. I like how Keone is opened. He's opening up. He is showing them. You see what you do there? You hide away when you bows. A lot of little guys, they won't have it. Who's Arnold? He's probably being funny to that guy. The little guy. Yes. I kind of prefer Tonio Burton in the side chest. Lower half, Keone is all man. Now go to the side tricep. Another shot here, I kind of prefer Tonio. His midsection has improved in this shot. Both of these two dudes, very positive-minded. Actually, Keone, he has commented from time to time on my YouTube channel. Perhaps he is a subscriber. Could you imagine? The Olympia champion subscribed to my channel? That's crazy. Hold on a second. Actually, I'm going to go check on Instagram. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe he followed me on Instagram. Let me see, Tonio. No, Tonio doesn't either. He follows a few of the other YouTube channels. So does Keone. Not Mark's Max Muscle. Interesting. Of course, I don't post very often, so I don't have too many followers. But still, Tonio, he's getting it from the side. Keone, he's getting it from the front. Ring-a-ding-ding. This matchup has just got more interesting from the back point of view. Look at Tonio's back. This is among the very best in the entire pro league. You thought I was going to say IFBB, didn't yous? I did too. I changed my mind right at the last second. I'm sure you guys find that very uninteresting. So yes, the back development, Tonio. But look at the lower half. Keone, he's just as good as the open class guys in the lower half. He'd be one of the best. To be honest with you, pie pants. Pie pants. Go to the back double. Foolishness. No wonder these IFBB pros don't subscribe to my Instagrams and things of that nature. Some of them do. Again, I like the stance, the pose itself of Tonio Burton. Very crisp. The back itself for Keone Pearson, it's pretty wide. It's good. I like the rear double against Tonio more so than the rear lat. And not because it's Keone's better shot. I think they're both pretty good shots. It's just that, Tonio's back lat spread, guys, gals. Have a look at it. So the strength of the lower half of this piercer, the piercing man, it could get him a win, but I don't know. Condition, it looks like Keone's in better condition because of the separation, but take a close look, guys. Tonio's in very, very crisp, thin skin condition. Peeled, if you will. Here is the abs and thigh. I notice Keone Pearson. He's not doing a double arm overhead. Abs and thigh. And he does do a vacuum as well. So one could argue, well, you should have used the vacuum. This is kind of more of an abs and thigh than a vacuum. A vacuum shot does not show the abs. But when I use this one, it's half of a most muscular. So does it count? I don't know. Tonio Burton has a pretty sleek abs and thigh, I must say. And in the most muscular, one last stitch attempt from you size police. But Max, I couldn't think of a good one. Well, let me know of a good one in the comments section below. Max, and then your new name, not muscle. Yes. Tonio Burton. He's a little bit taller, but he's crouching his neck down. You see? And you hold your head down. Try it in front of a mirror. Do a most muscular and then crouch your head down. Then hold it up. Like Keone, he's holding his head up high. Look at the delt level. See the delt level? That's how you can see Tonio Burton. He's a larger man. And furthermore, I would give this one to Tonio Burton because he has a better midsection. Delts. Look at the delts. Big round cannonballs. Both men. So two very good physiques. I think Tonio Burton might be scraping by with an edge, and I like to give my opinion just thusly. Obviously, I am not an IFBB judge. I am a fan, and I make a living giving my opinion on who I think would win in bodybuilding competition. So it is not meant to insult the 212 champion whatsoever. He has to make weight for 212, so he is competing under that restrictions. Obviously, Tonio Burton used to be, but he doesn't anymore, so he's free to gain as much weight as he can. So it is a little unfair on that aspect. But this is a fan request. You guys wanted to see it. So here it is. Have a great one, folks.